Hello guys, welcome back. This part of the video we will build a WPF client using self-hosting SignalR web API service. So this will be the part 5 of what we actually started. So we'll be continuing from the previous section. So from the previous section we had our services that was being we consumed our services using our web client. So for now what we do is we add a new project. We add a WPF project. What we do is what we call it self-host.wpf client. So what we have here, as you can see, we've got nothing inside. So what we do is we add a label. So inside the label we've got our name to be what we call it. So we call it a server time. Then we add some horizontal alignment, center, vertical alignment, center, and content horizontal content alignment, center. Vertical content alignment, center, and we set the font size. We set it to let's say 20, and that should do. And well, we set a default content to be we say server time. So nothing really fanciful here. So that is all we've got here. Let's see what we've got on the layout side. So as you can see, this is what we've got. So what we do is we come to the code behind. What we do actually is we set an event here, and we create a method inside the code behind. So it will take us exactly, this is where we want to be. So what we do is we just remove this, and we add a new field, call it hub connection. That will be connection. So what we do is we resolve the name. So that will be microsoft.asp.net.signalr.client. So we resolve it. Then another one is private. Hub proxy. Hub proxy. And this will be our proxy. So what we do inside the constructor that at the main window is we initialize. What we do first is we add another field. It's a string. This will be our URI. So we set the value to. We look at our self-host.console server inside the program.cs. Then we just print out the URI here. So we come back to the code behind, and what we do is we put inside with /. That's very important. So as you can see, we've got this here. So after the initialize components, what we do is we instantiate the connection. So it will be a new hub connection that we put inside our URI. So that's it. That's what we've got for here, and we put a value to our proxy. What we do is we connection dot create hub proxy. So what we do is notification hub That's what we've got for here. So we come inside our event handler, and what we do here is we put a dispatcher dot invoke. So what we do here is we send a message to the UI. So what we do is we say server time dot content is equal to string dot empty. So what we do is we copy this, we paste it on the next line, and what we do is we say service connection started. So actually what we do is we copy this and we initialize a new variable called AC. It's new action. So what we do is we put our action inside here, then we paste it here. So what we do is we say AC dot invoke. So inside here what we will do is we say connection, we put inside a try catch. So we say try. So what we will do here is we will just copy this and we paste it inside a catch. Then what we will write is service connection error. So we just don't juggle around. So what we will put inside here is connection dot start dot continue with. So inside that we put a task as a parameter, then we wait. So inside here we say if task dot is faulted, we paste our dispatcher here, then we say service connection error. So after that, after the wait, what we will do is we call our proxy, then we check if it's not empty, then we invoke, we actually invoke the server method. In this case this is display time. And we have our time. So what we do is we paste our dispatcher inside, and what we do here is we set our content value to our time. So pretty simple. Then the one last thing is after the proxy dot what we do is we invoke, say proxy, and we check if it's not empty dot invoke. Then what we say, the server, as you may recall, the server don't have any R like the usual server, so it's the server or whatever it is. That's fine. So as you can see here, we've got everything. So what we'll do is we run it to see how it's working out. Okay. Before we run, what we do is we set we set a start a project. We make sure the WPF client is started. So in this case, I've already got it started. So what we do is we F5 and we wait for everything to start up. As you can see, we've got we've got our service started or starting. Then we've got the web client fired up as well. So as you can see, we've got the WPF here started. As you can see, the server time is fired up. Here it's working. So we've got see, and we've got a new one started as well. So as you can see, we've got both of the connections working. So on the WPF side, I've not handled like on disconnect, but I have actually on the web client. So I would try to disconnect the servers, and you see I'll get an error on the WPF side, but on the service side I should get a notification that the service is disconnected. So I'll disconnect this, and as you can see, the service is stopped, and they all stopped. So I'll just go ahead and stop the whole thing altogether, and we go here. It should automatically turn to the server disconnected, like this part, connection disconnected. So as you can see, it's turned. So these are one of the few things that you can actually handle on the client side. So thanks a lot for this video, and the next video we will try to we will try to actually build a handle authentication and authorizations as well. So thanks a lot for your time. Bye bye.